Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear God, we appreciate the blessings you have bestowed on all of us here to watch these boys compete tonight. For the ones who are absent, we ask that you send down strength and powerful work of your hands. Help all players, coaches, officials, and spectators conduct themselves in a way that pleases you through mind, spirit, and body. In your name we pray. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome into Prep Spin here tonight for high school basketball here on the network. William Warfield here with you, the king of stream, as we begin this District 43rd matchup between Tates Creek and Lexington Catholic here. Your starting lineups for both teams, I know you heard it, but I'll go ahead and give it to you one more time. Jack Gambrill for Lexington Catholic wearing that 00 jersey. Jacob Holland wearing number 15. Everett Stewart, number 23 for the Knights. Max Maher, number 24. And then Hank Woodall, number 41. Tates Creek on the board first with that bucket, a three-point shot for the Commodores. I'll give you their starting lineup here as well. Brady Manning, who wears number 3 for them. Stephen Franklin, number 4. Tom Habenwright, number 10. Hamza Izza wears number 12. And Jamon Jackson wears number 32 for them. Tates Creek up right now, 3-0 as we got this one underway. I want to thank UK Healthcare Sports Medicine for all they do for us here on the network, along with Mingy Beef Jerky, Clark's Pump Shop, and BSN Sports. We appreciate all the support here on the network. Woodall backing up 2 defenders there. It's ripped out of there, however, by Izza. Tates Creek with it. They work it up top there. Back to Izza, and they switched it over to Manning briefly, but Izza has it again. Izza out top. Catholic giving them all kinds of room. Holland out top here with Manning. Tates Creek just passing it back and forth out top here. Work it over to the right side. Franklin had a touch. And it looks like they want to try to control the clock. Not really looking for a shot anytime soon. Keaton Belcher, the head coach of Tates Creek for Lexington Catholic. Brandon Salzman, the head coach. But Matt Heisenbuttle filling in tonight for Coach Salzman, who's under the weather. 3-0. 6 minutes left to go here in this first quarter of play. We just got things started here at Lexington Catholic High School. Again, a 43rd district matchup between Tates Creek and Lexington Catholic. Tates Creek 8-7 on the season. Lexington Catholic comes into the ball game at 9-5. Creek will take a shot. 3 on the way, no good. That one was taken by Franklin. They crashed the boards, able to get the rebound, but a blocked shot. Lexington Catholic on the move. Woodall tried to go reverse, had it blocked, got it back, and walked. Hank was looking for the foul from the official, did not get it. 3 on the way, no good, but a foul as Woodall came out flying to the shooter there, which was Hamza Isa. I take that back. That was Brady Manning who's going to be shooting here. I thought Isa released a shot over on the right-hand side. But Manning at the line. 4-0. Tates Creek on top. This free throw on the way. It's no good. Woodall's going to set down, checking into the ball game for Lexington Catholic. Ashton Flugner. Third free throw. Missed 2 out of the 3. Lexington Catholic's Flugner got the rebound, and here comes the Knights. Gambrell swing it over to his teammate Holland. They work it inside. Up off the glass, and Maher able to use that square on the glass to get the bucket. That was a difficult shot, but he made it look easy. 4-2. Tates Creek and Lexington Catholic here at Lexington Catholic High School. It's Danny Haney Court here in the Buter Gymnasium. Tates Creek will take another 3. That one no good. On the box out, we've got a foul underneath. Jamon Jackson and Flugner tied up underneath the basket there. Lexington Catholic's ball. The foul is on Jamon Jackson. That's his second already in the ball game. Here's Gambrell. Next, Maher. They work it around the horn. Left side 3. That one goes down for Holland. Jacob Holland knocking that one down. 5-4, Lexington Catholic with a lead. 4:15 left to go. Tates Creek got it back quick, though, and a bucket for Bell. Carson Bell, who just checked into the ball game not that long ago, able to already get on the board for the Commodores. 6-5. Maher swings it back out top. Gambriel swings it over to the left side. Everett Stewart, and now Holland with the three. Jacob Holland knocking down the three. 8-6 Catholic. Tates Creek got blocked. Holland on the block there. Here comes the Knights. Gambrell from Holland up off the glass and good. A timeout called here by Tates Creek as Belcher wants to talk about it. We'll be right back here live on Prep Spin.
Hey, Ab, what's the new flavor?
You don't know?
No!
If you don't know, I can't tell you. Jeff, that's mine.
Ooh, baby in here. It's Cajun. Hey, Si, I gotta find out this flavor. Bourbon, mild, hot, teriyaki. I'm never gonna find this flavor. Regular. Hey, Si, I think I know the new flavor. Oh, man. It's...
Believe in hope, in willpower, in work, in seeking, in screening, in knowing, in treating, in dedication, determination, and we're getting through this, whatever it takes, in bravery, in breakthroughs, in beating the odds. Believe in a cancer-free future for all of Kentucky. Believe in Mark.
Back here live at Lexington Catholic High School. Tates Creek was bringing it up the floor, and then it was knocked out of bounds by Lexington Catholic. So 10-6 to score. Lexington Catholic on top. Not a huge crowd here tonight, but we've got the cheerleaders out for the big district game from Lexington Catholic, and the Psychos over there in the dungeon, as they call them here. Got several of them over there. 2:50 on the clock. Tates Creek will work it to the right side, and the three goes down for Bell. Carson Bell with 5 quick points in this ball game for him. 10-9 the score. Nice little spin move underneath the basket there for Lexington Catholic. Flugner able to get the bucket for the Knights. 12-9. Good pass underneath to Strong, Jordan Strong on the bucket. 12-11. Holland shakes his defender briefly, throws up a shot, couldn't get it to fall. Rebound Knights. Maher, bucket. He's a walking, talking bucket. 14-11, Lexington Catholic. Tates Creek able to get inside the paint, nice move. That was Brady Manning again. 14-13, this one remains a close one. Holland has it on the right side, got it underneath, and a bucket for Maher. Maher received a nice pass there from Holland. He knew exactly what to do with it. 16-13. Tates Creek again pacing herself here. Manning thought about it. Gives it up to Isa. .45 seconds left to go, first quarter of play. You're watching the game live here on Prep Spin. Tates Creek not in a hurry for any shot. 16-13. They know that this Lexington Catholic team's got a high-powered offense when they're routing running, but a big three for Jordan Strong. 16-16 and unable to hit the shot right before the buzzer was Flugner for Lexington Catholic. So we'll head to the second quarter of play. We're live here at Lexington Catholic High School. We'll be right back.
What am I gonna wear? Sis, are you ready yet? You know Uncle Rick's waiting on us. I'm almost ready.
Them girls are taking forever.
Wait, Keelan? Game?
Girls, you know where we always stop first.
Clark's! Wherever your next adventure takes you, make sure Clark's is your first stop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Okay. Second quarter underway here at Lexington Catholic High School. I'm multitasking over here. I'm running the video boards and also doing the broadcast here for you guys. But 16-16 all. Lexington Catholic's basketball. Gambrell looks over to Coach Matt Heisenbottle. Filling in tonight for Coach Brandon Salzman. Gambrell looking underneath, and he found his man in a bucket there for Lexington Catholic for Everett Stewart. 18-16. Watching the game live here on Prep Spin. Want to thank UK Sports Medicine for all that they do for us here on the network. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel, the official fuel of Prep Spin. As the Strong hits another bucket there for Tates Creek. And back the other way, Lexington Catholic answers for Everett Stewart. 21-19. Knights on top. Coach Belcher over there with Tates Creek pacing the sideline, tugging at the ear a little bit as he's calling in a set play. Left side three, no good. Big rebound, crashing the board there was Ben Warren for Lexington Catholic. Gambrell kicks it back out. Here's Stewart, three. It's good. Stewart had that one rattled down, and he was pumped up about it as that one rattled in. 24-19. Creek having trouble with the Lexington Catholic defense as they cranked it up a little bit. Holland coming back to the ball game. Gambrell will take a breather. 24-19. Lexington Catholic leading Tates Creek. Jackson coming back into the ball game for Tates Creek. Setting down will be Carson Bell. Jackson certainly gives him a much taller body in there. There's a three on the way, too strong. Battle for the board, and it's going to be a jump ball as both Holland and Jordan Strong had a hold of the ball. 24-19 the score. Tates Creek had a little trouble inbounding, but they able to. Tom Hobbin right in there for Tates Creek, by the way, as well. And Strong able to get the bucket underneath. is able to get the assist to Strong once again. 24-21, Lexington Catholic leading this one. Hard work underneath the bucket, but able to get the bucket for Lexington Catholic again for Everett Stewart, who's having a big game right now. 26-21. Knights on top. Creek takes the three. Too strong off the back of the rim. Rebound, however, Commodores, and powering his way, getting a bucket was Isa. Isa able to get the bucket there for Tates Creek. We'll step out just for a second. We'll be right back, folks.
Sports injuries shouldn't keep you out of the game. If you're an athlete or weekend warrior with an injury that's keeping you from doing what you love, UK Healthcare Sports Medicine is here to help you get back on your feet.
Back here live at Lexington Catholic High School. 5 minutes left to go here in the second quarter of play. 26-23, Lexington Catholic up by 3. Right side three on the way, no good for Lexington Catholic. Ben Warren unable to hit it. It was playing around up there, but did not fall down for him. Tates Creek with the rebound. Isaac came down with the board there for the Commodores. Franklin. He's got options to his left and to his right. Looking along the baseline as well for Strong. He's just going to wait out here on the logo. Maher out there on him. Franklin pulls up for the jumper. Good. 26-25. Lexington Catholic on top by 1. Reverse underneath. Maher, the assist by Hank Woodall. 28-25, Knights. Franklin got past Holland, but they're going to call Holland for the foul. Woodall's going to set down. And Stewart coming back into the ball game for Lexington Catholic. Gambrell also back into the ball game for the Knights. (28-25). Here's Strong, three, good. Ran into the referee on his way up the court. 28 all. Strong ties it up with that three. District game here tonight, 43rd District. 2 11th Region foes here. Left side three on the way for the Knights, no good. Crashing the boards, Maher puts it back up and in. 30-28. And an offensive foul going to be called against Tates Creek. Tom Harmonwright called for the foul. Lexington Catholic's basketball. 30-28. Gambrell swings it over to Holland. Holland back over to Gambrell. They look inside. Maher. Maher goes to his right. Little hook shot goes down. 32-28. Tates Tates Creek having trouble with the dribble as Isa has it go right off the leg. Woodall coming back into the ball game for Lexington Catholic. Heisenbuttle subbing them in and out as setting down Maher. The Lexington Catholic coaching staff, something else. Of course, Brandon Salzman getting out tonight, but Heisenbuttle, Doug Grimmie, Mike Mendenhall, and Jordan Sucher, and Chad Martin and Dylan Jones. You got a whole bunch of coaches down there for Lexington Catholic. 32-28. Knights on top. Tates Creek with the basketball. Appreciate you guys tuning in wherever you might be watching from. Give a shout out to my buddy Gary Ball tonight as well, watching back at home. Little floater in the lane goes down for Tates Creek's Manning, Brady Manning. 32-30. Here's Warren with the little Euro step off the glass, no good. Rebound Isa, but he turns it away. Holland comes up with a steal. Gives it to Warren. Warren with a little floater in the lane. Good. More like a finger roll, I guess, but he went up and under. Laid it right off the glass with the finger roll. 34-30. Eyes out top, hands it off. Once again to Heimenreich. He went reverse, drew a lot of body, no call. Warren's got it, he gives it up. 3 on the way, Stewart no good. Rebound, Tates Creek's Franklin. He's got the ball. Gambrell on top of him. Franklin, jump stop, shot no good, and we go into halftime with our score. Lexington Catholic 34, Tates Creek 30. You're watching the game live here on Prep Spin into UK Sports Medicine and Mingy Beef Jerky.
This is where worry turns into relief. Where confusion turns into answers. This is where your family can turn to the experts for the big things and the little things. Extraordinary care is right here. UK Healthcare, the power of advanced medicine.
I shouldn't be here. That's what the first 3 doctors said. That even if I made it to remission, I'd probably never climb again. But I did, because I wanted a different answer. And I found it at UK Healthcare. They took a drug nobody else had yet. 12 rounds of chemo and a 16-person team. But here I am, right where I was never supposed to be.
This is where worry turns into relief. Where confusion turns into answers. This is where your family can turn to the experts for the big things and the little things. Extraordinary care is right here. UK Healthcare, the power of advanced medicine.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. At Whitaker Bank, you'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Visit us at any of our conveniently located branches or go to whitakerbank.com to learn how Whitaker Bank can serve you. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
Believe in hope, in willpower, in work, in seeking, in screening, in knowing, in treating, in dedication, determination, and we're getting through this, whatever it takes. In bravery, in breakthroughs, in beating the odds. Believe in a cancer-free future for all of Kentucky. Believe in Markey.
We return back here live from Lexington Catholic High School. William Warfield here with you. I thank some of our partners here on the network. Obviously, Mingy Beef Jerky, the official game day snack of Prep Spin. UK Healthcare, the official healthcare provider of Prep Spin. And Clark's Pump and Shop, the official fuel of Prep Spin. And I can't forget about BSN, the official apparel company of Prep Spin. Thank you for all your support here on the network. Could not do what we do without you. Whitaker Bank, want to thank you guys too. And also Crown Trophy, right over there next to Gaddington. So 34-30 the score. Holland looks inside, and he's got the big fella, but could not hit Woodall. He was at a close encounter there, but was unable to get it to go down. 34-30. Lexington Catholic on top by 4. And Tates Creek with the basketball. Tates Creek in the black jerseys with the white numbers and letters. Lexington Catholic in the home white with the blue stripes down the sides and the blue letters, of course. We're here at Coach Danny Haney Court here on the campus of Lexington Catholic High School, the Buter Gymnasium. Beautiful facility. Franklin will take the 3 for Tates Creek and knocks it down. 34-33, Lexington Catholic up by 1. Coach Heisenbuttle telling his guys to move over on that far side. Specifically, this young man right here who got the ball, did not get the foul, but he thought he was. Everett Stewart, tough basket there, but did not get the call. Eisenbuttle looked over there at Coach Mendenhall and said, why didn't he get the call? 36-33. Franklin with it here for Tates Creek. He's going to swing it back over to his tag team partner, Brady Manning. They work it around the horn. Franklin will take the 3. Franklin in and out of there. Isa on the boards, got the putback. 36-35. The announcer here pronounces it Izza, so I apologize. Little floater Stewart, nice use of the glass there. Everett Stewart, another tough shot, got it to fall, 38-35. On the way, Commodores, no good there for Brainy Manning. Crashing the board. Stewart, he got the rebound, gave it to Gambrell. Gambrell's got court vision, looking up. Decides to give it to Maher. Maher back out to Stewart. Stewart back over to Holland. Holland's got Gambrell to his left. He's telling Gambrell to move, but he gave it back over to Maher. Maher hands it back off here to Holland. Catholic being selective on the shots. They try to look for Maher inside, but a foul going to be called on Tates Creek. Jamon Jackson, that's his 3rd. Jamon Jackson, 3 fouls. Nice look inside. And again, Woodall unable to hit the close encounter. It was a tough bounce pass. You got to think, guy that's, I don't know, he's what, 6'7", 6'8", maybe? When the pass is down around the shins, it's kind of tough to handle, I guess, for the big fella. 38-35, very athletic, but when it's down below the knees there for those big guys, that is a hard get for them. Tates Creek again taking their time. Lexington Catholic's got a great athletic director here, Dave Nurnberg. He's on site tonight and taking care of everything. All right, we'll be right back.
What am I gonna wear? Sis, are you ready yet? You know Uncle Rick's waiting on us. I'm almost ready.
Them girls are taking forever.
Wait, Keelan? Game?
Girls, you know where we always stop first.
Clark! Clark's! Wherever your next adventure takes you, make sure Clark's is your first stop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Believe in hope, in willpower, and work, in seeking, in screening, and knowing, and treating, in dedication, determination, and we're getting through this, whatever it takes, in bravery, in breakthroughs, in beating the odds. Believe in a cancer-free future for all of Kentucky. Believe.
You're looking live at Lexington Catholic High School, where Tates Creek and Lexington Catholic in a 43rd District battle tonight. Boys basketball here on the network. KHSAA high school basketball. Everybody does it like prep spin. And we appreciate you guys tuning in tonight again. Franklin, he's got Holland right in his grill. Throws it over to Manning. Now, Isa. And Tates Creek being very selective with what they put up. 38-35. Trying to keep this one in striking distance, because they don't want to run with the Knights. The Knights are tall and fast. And Tates Creek right now living by the three. Couldn't get that one to fall. So the Knights will bring it back up the floor. This is a college-sized floor. So with it being a college-sized floor, I'm not sure if Tates Creek over there, it may be. Tates Creek's new gym may be a college-sized floor. But certainly that plays a little bit into it sometimes. Maher able to get the power bucket underneath. 40-35, Catholic on top by 5. Three minutes left to go here in the third quarter of play. Franklin not sure where to go, gives it over to Strong. Strong gives it back out top here to Brady Manning. Getting Coach Belcher over here for Tates Creek. Trying to get the right shot here. They found an open guy. He'll take a jump shot at the elbow, misses it. He had an open three, didn't take it. He wanted to get a little closer. Rebound, Maher, and Maher goes the length of the floor, dishes it off, and underneath the bucket, or underneath the basket for the bucket, was Ashton Flugner. Maher showing he's got that passability, if you will. 42-35. The crazy thing tonight is there's not been any and ones. Which is kind of unique. I don't recall seeing one yet. I've had some fouls on some shots, but one of them went down where they've got the bonus shot. 42-35, Strong, he'll take the jumper. A little strong for Strong. Here comes Holland. Holland gets it back up the court. Gambrell with it, swings it over to. That's your boy right there. That's Everett Stewart. Everett Stewart with a nice bucket there for Lexington Catholic. All right, they're taking a full timeout. We're going to play all-cap moving ad here for the folks here in the audience, and we'll be right back here with us. We're going to hear back from Clark's Pumping Shop real quick.
What am I gonna wear? Sis, are you ready yet? You know Uncle Rick's waiting on us. I'm almost ready.
Them girls are taking forever.
Wait, Keelan? Game?
Girls, you know where we always stop first.
Clark's! Wherever your next adventure takes you, make sure Clark's is your first stop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Clark's Pump and Shop, the official fuel of Prep Spin. We appreciate all they do for us here on the network. Could not do it without them. I truly mean that. Mingy, BSN, Whitaker Bank, UK Healthcare Sports Medicine. Couldn't do what we do without you guys, and we appreciate you all keeping us in the game as well, as much as you do. Thank you. 44-35 the score. Low scoring affair between these two, and it's basically been selective shooting from Tates Creek that slowed the pace down in this ball game. Nice pass by Franklin underneath. Couldn't get it to fall, though, for Tates Creek was Bell. Bell thought he was hammered underneath there. Lexington Catholic able to come up with the basketball. Everett Stewart hands it off here to Warren. Warren. Bounce pass inside. Flugner. Flugner makes his move and is fouled, and he'll go to the line. Ashton Flugner, 6'5" junior for Lexington Catholic. This Lexington Catholic Knights roster here, only one guy that's under 6 foot, it looks like. Well, two guys, I'm sorry. Duncan Gauntz and Jack Gambrell. The only two under 6 foot on this Lexington Catholic roster. Everybody's 6'2", 6'3", 6 foot. Ben Warren's listed at 6 foot. Aiden Picoro's listed at 6 foot. But everybody else, wow. Big, lengthy Lexington Catholic team. 45-35 the score, and boy, are they athletic. Tates Creek, we don't have the heights of everybody, but some of their guys are in there with them. 45-35, Lexington Catholic has got out to a 10-point lead, and that happened all of a sudden because it has been a close one. Franklin will take the three. That one banks in. A Whitaker bank shot here at Catholic, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Our score, 45-38, Lexington Catholic on top. We'll be right back, folks.
Sports injuries shouldn't keep you out of the game. If you're an athlete or weekend warrior with an injury that's keeping you from doing what you love, UK Healthcare Sports Medicine is here to help you get back on your feet.
This is where worry turns into relief. Where confusion turns into answers. This is where your family can turn to the experts for the big things and the little things. Extraordinary care is right here. UK Healthcare, the power of advanced medicine.
I shouldn't be here. That's what the first 3 doctors said. That even if I made it to remission, I'd probably never climb again. But I did, because I wanted a different answer. And I found it at UK Healthcare. They took a drug nobody else had yet. 12 rounds of chemo and a 16-person team. But here I am, right where I was never supposed to be.
We head to the fourth quarter here in Lexington. It's 45-38. Lexington Catholic on top, Tates Creek's basketball. 45-38. Franklin will take the three. Franklin no good on that one. He hit one right at the horn. Banked it in. That was to end the third quarter of play. Catholic has it. Warren bringing the ball up the floor here for Lexington Catholic. The Knights. Historic program right here at Lexington Catholic. I love the video board that videos that they play before the games with the history. Some of those games I was like the one that EKU when they won the 11th region championship. Never forget those games like that. And we've been part of some big Tates Creek games too. Matter of fact, my very first basketball game that I remember covering was Mason County at Tates Creek, and that's when Darius Miller played. And had a duel going on there. This was back in, man, that was way back then. But remember the gym being packed over there in the old Tates Creek High School for that one. Some things you just never forget. 45-38. Missed shot there by Tates Creek leads to Lexington Catholic's offensive trip back down the floor here. Catholic in the ball game for them, by the way, is Will Wheeler wearing that number 21 jersey. He's in there for Lexington Catholic. You got Flugner in there. You got Holland. You also got Maher and Warren. It's your Lexington Catholic offense right now. Well, they transition over to defense with a big rebound there by Tates Creek. Franklin back the other way, forced a shot, rebound underneath, and a foul going to be called. Jackson fouled as he was trying to put the ball up. Flugner going to get called for the foul. That was his first of the game. That's the other thing, crazy thing too. We're in the fourth quarter here, and there's really not been a whole bunch of fouls in this game. Not very many at all. (45-39) the score. Gambrell comes back into the ball game. Setting down for Lexington Catholic will be Will Wheeler. Free throw good. (45-40). Gambrell swings it over to Warren. Warren back to Gambrell. Flugner going to give it back out there to Gambrell, who finds Warren out top of the key. Maher trying to work his way inside, gave it up to Gambrell inside there. Gambrell thought about three here on the corner and instead gives it up to Holland. Holland couldn't hit. Battle for the board underneath. Tates Creek's going to win the battle, it looks like, and we're going to have a Tates Creek out of bounds as Isa was on the line. So the official call out of bounds. He had two Knights jump right on top of Isa there, but he fell backwards and is laying on the line. Missed shot from Warren. Isa got the rebound. Gambrell trying to get on him like butter on toast, but Isa elected to give it up. Rightfully so there to Brady Manning. Manning will take the jump shot, no good. Big rebound underneath the Knights. Holland came down with the board. Here's Gambrell, stops, kicks it over to Warren. Warren, little fake, but he walked, I believe. No, their timeout. A timeout, Heisenbottle. Tates Creek thought he walked too. I thought he did too, honestly, but they did not call the walk. Instead, they called timeout. I'll be honest, I did. I thought he walked, but 45-40. We are live here at Lexington Catholic High School. Mingy Beef Jerky, want to thank them for all they do for us here on the network. Man, they've been a great partners to us for years here on Prep Spin, and we are Prep Spin because of all their love and support here on the network. And appreciate all that they do for us. 45-40. That's the score right now. 4:57 left to go here in this ball game. Woodall couldn't get that one to go. And we've got a foul called against Woodall. Nope, they call it a Maher. Maher picks up the foul away from the rock. So 45-40 the score. 4:51 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Watching the game live here on Prep Spin. Free thanks to all of our partners here on the network. Also appreciate Lexington Catholic for having us tonight. We've been partners with Catholic for many years. And they've been a great home to Prep Spin over here for quite a while. We appreciate them. (45-40). Dangerous pass inside there, but Tates Creek handles. Franklin out top with the basketball. Low scoring, close game between these two. Right side, Manning, he elects to give it up. There's a three on the way, that one too strong. Rebound Lexington Catholic, that was Carson Bell who took the three there for Tates Creek. 45-40 the score, 3:53 left to go here in the ball game. Gambrell having a hard time out top with Franklin. Look at the handles though. Gambrell able to give it up. They wanted a 5-second call, did not get it. Maher instead gets the bucket. 47-40. (47-40). Franklin out top for Tates Creek. Isa back to Franklin. And a timeout, Tates Creek. 47-40 the score, 47-40. Lexington Catholic on top. This one only a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here on Prep Spin. Again, we appreciate everybody. Can't say it enough, right? (47-40). We had a fan get kicked out, I guess. Somebody was causing some trouble here at in the stands. I didn't see what quite happened, but Lexington Catholic's got their own Steve Wilkos here, though. taking care of it. 3 from the left side. That one goes down. Aubenright able to knock that one down for Tates Creek. 47-43, 4-point game. A timeout for Lexington Catholic. Full timeout, so we're going to play the old Lexington Catholic fight song here. 47-43 the score here. UK Healthcare Sports Medicine. We appreciate all they do for us again. Got all these fine folks that support Prep Spin and all of our efforts to cover high school sports. It's UK Healthcare Orthopedic Surgery and Sports Medicine. They have been a great partner for us, or with us, for the last 4 years. As a matter of fact, the Mingy Beef Jerky Game of the Week presented by UK Healthcare Sports Medicine. You can join us for the big game of the week. Select games are broadcast during the school year. And as a matter of fact, some of those are on TV on 27.3 or 193 on Spectrum. Tonight's game, not the case. But some of those games will be. 48-43 the score. We are streaming live on WKYT's website tonight in an effort to get the game out there to everybody. So you can watch it on there, wkyt.com/prepspin. You can watch the game there as well. With 1:45 left to go, it's 48-43 Lexington Catholic. Nice pass underneath. Warren couldn't get it to fall. Big rebound underneath, though. Maher puts it in. Would not refuse. He had 3 Commodores on him there battling for the board, but Maher prevails on that one. 50-43. Right side 3. That one good for Tates Creek. That one dropped in by Johannes Leach. Leach trying to give Tates Creek a spark. His defense does. Franklin back the other way, scores quick. 5 quick points here for the Commodores. 50-48 the score. 1 minute and 4 seconds left. Tates Creek comes up with another steal. 3 on the way, it goes down. Aubenright knocks down the 3 for Tates Creek, and just like that, they scored 8 quick points. They are pumped up. They've got the lead, 51-50. What a change of events here at Lexington Catholic. You know, when they brought in Johannes Leach, I don't know what it is, but he gave them a spark. And that was everything that they needed right there. And now they have the lead with under a minute left to go in this ball game. Knights have work to do. (51-50). .1 seconds on the clock. Holland looking to inbound here for Lexington Catholic. He gets it in. Maher's got it. Goes to his left, comes back over to his right. Ball on the floor. Creek's going to come up with another steal. Maher chases it back down, but out of bounds. It'll be Tates Creek's basketball. With 36.2 seconds left to go, Tates Creek has the ball. Lexington Catholic's in a position where they're going to have to foul. Because Tates Creek, they'll keep on to that basketball. (51-50) the score. We're going to keep it right here just because the game kind of got a little chaotic right there. Is you had a fan ejected, and then you had this young kid that came into the ball game, and he's got to be what, an 8th grader and maybe a freshman. This Johans Leach, and totally changed this Tates Creek team out there. Got after the ball. That's what they say, you know, when they call your name, you need to be ready. I'll give you a perfect example. Jasper Johnson, when they call his name, we know he's going to be ready for UK, right? And surely Coach Pope will call Jasper Johnson's name here soon. But 51-50, the score, Tates Creek's basketball. And Catholic, Warren has to foul Manning quick on that one, and he does. 51-50, the score. Catholic forces the turnover. Gambrell's got it. Gambrell, and there's that young man again, the Leach kid, who comes from behind, and he's so daggone quick. I'm willing to bet that this kid is probably a track star. But, I mean, the way that he's running out there, he could beat the Freeze at an Atlanta Braves game. 51-50, the score. Gambrell looking. There's Holland in the corner. He had it blocked. Colin got it back, though. Kicks it out, Maher. Maher spins in the paint. Got the floater up. No good. Battle for the board. Creek's got it. Creek has it, and Lexington Catholic's got a foul again. Knight's going to send into the ball game Will Wheeler coming in. Tates Creek's basketball. Catholic needs another turnover here or a foul, and they do get the foul. With 15.8, Creek's going to go to the line. Tates Creek again comes into the ball game at 8-7 on the season. This would be a huge win if they came into Lexington Catholic, which traditionally is a hard place to come in and win. And you just don't come into Lexington Catholic and leave here with a victory most of the time. Is that free throw? No good. We'll see if the Knights can answer on the other end. They're still in the game with 15.8 seconds. Wright has another free throw coming up there. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. Catholic's ball. They're down by 2, and a timeout called here. Holland. Knights, whoever's doing the clock down there, did not stop it on the whistle. I hate to say it, but I saw it ticking after the whistle was a couple ticks came off of there. Tenths of a second, but still. Again, we're going to keep it right here. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel at Clark's Pump and Shop. Clark and Allison and all those fine folks over there at Clark's Pump and Shop. We appreciate all their love and support here on the network. And they have been awesome partners for the last couple of years with us. 52-50 the score. There's a Clark's Pump and Shop up on Clay's Mill, by the way, when you leave here. Check it out. Ball underneath, little reverse. Flugner got the bucket. We're tied. Tates Creek with it. They're going to heave the ball, but we're going to go to overtime. Catholic able to survive the upset, if you will. Definitely would have been an upset. I mean, Catholic coming into the ball game ranked number 13 is what I saw earlier today. So, number 13 in the state. Now, they just had a tough loss against Henry County in that 2A Classic deal. And I know that was a tough loss for them. Not going to be able to go to Owensboro this weekend, unfortunately, for them. But the 2A rolls on. 2A often referred to as the Catholic Invitational is what some of the folks refer to it as, because they win soccer, they win basketball. But there's some tough teams that play in that. Callaway County, one of them. Murray. All right, we're in overtime. 52-52. Mercer County Titans, they're another one that's always good over there in that one. But 52-52 the score here in overtime. Tates Creek's basketball. Franklin out top for Tates Creek. Catholic cheerleaders and all the guys, except for a couple on the bench, they're all standing up clapping for their teammates, trying to get them to get them to D up here. Yeah, Isa with a bucket. Isa, he got the bucket. That's what he got. 54-52, Tates Creek. Stewart, jump shot, goes down. He took a forearm to the chest as he was going up there. No call from the officials, but he did knock it down. We're tied up again, 54 all. 54-54. 2:32 left to go here in this overtime. Traveling going to be called against Tates Creek. Coach Belcher over there does not agree with the call. What he does is he puts Leach back into the ball game, Johannes Leach. He's all over Gambrell. Maher with the basketball. Maher taking on Izzo one-on-one. Couldn't get the shot to fall. Big rebound ripped down there by Jackson of Tates Creek. 54-54, 2:05 left to go. I was having a conversation with Tori earlier, and I said every time that one in and out of there, Tates Creek couldn't get it to fall. The putback no good either. That was in and came right back out. I mean, it dropped and somehow came right back out. 54-54. I was telling Tori before the game, I was like, man, every time I get on the mic, it's always a close game. I don't know if that's good. I mean, it's good for viewing, I guess, but not necessarily good for some of the teams that are supposed to win that has a close game when it happens. But right side three, Holland three goes down. Nothing but net. Holland's pumped up, going back up the floor. Franklin has it for Tates Creek. Catholic on top by 3, 57-54. This has not been an easy game at all for either team. Franklin out top here for the Commodores. Franklin to pull up. Three good. Tied back up. Franklin with a big bucket. 57-57. One minute left to go. Here's Holland with the basketball. Gambrell out top on the logo. Goes to his right. Johans almost poked it loose, but there is a three by Everett, no good. Out of bounds, and the official says he did not touch it, although the dungeon over there told the official, trying to convince him that he touched it. $57-57. They tried to sell it for you, Coach Salzman, if you're watching. The sixth man playing the part tonight for you, trying to help you out. It didn't work. 57-57. Franklin with it. Franklin got blocked. Woodall came up with a big block there. Catholic's going to have a shot. Gambrell at the horn. Short. Going to a second overtime here at Lexington Catholic. Can you believe it, Tori Bailey? Crazy game tonight. What a crazy game tonight. So glad you guys could join us here this evening. Jared Peck, I don't know. I haven't seen Jared Peck here tonight. I assume he's watching online. But man, you're missing a crazy one. $57-57. You want to thank Rafferty's, want to thank UK Healthcare Sports Medicine, orthopedic surgery and sports medicine over at UK Healthcare, top in the country. We appreciate all they do for us. All right, second overtime getting ready to go down here at Lexington Catholic. 4 minutes back up on the board. Bonus basketball, 57-57. Gambrell, nice pass underneath. Maher uses the reverse for the bucket, 59-57. Left side three, no good. Rebound, Flugner. Flugner gives it up to Maher. Maher crosses the timeline there as he looks over to Gambrell. Gambrell with the ball. Gambrell swings it over to Holland. Holland down low, and here's the big fella again, Flugner. Flugner tried to power his way in there, drew the foul. He'll go to the line. Tates Creek's Manning, Brady Manning, does not agree with the call. Flugner at the line for Lexington Catholic. Everett Stewart back in the ball game for Lexington Catholic as that free throw goes down. Knights on top by 3, 60-57. Strong comes back into the ball game for Tates Creek. Going out for them is going to be Jamon Jackson. This free throw off the back of the rim. Battle for the board. Tates Creek has it. Manning came out of there with it. Hands it off to his running back right here. That's Stephen Franklin. Franklin pulls up 3. Knocks it down, looks over to the bench as he bounces up and down, going back up the court. 60 all. Jump shot inside the lane goes down for Catholic. Everett Stewart. (62-60). Isa kicks it back out. Manning 3. Good. 63-62, Tates Creek on top. 2:30 left to go. Gambrell with it, excuse me. 63-62, Gambrell out top. Here's Holland. Holland looks inside. Maher had it punched from behind by Isa. Coach immediately looks over to the bench and sends Jackson back in. Remember, Jackson's in foul trouble. Inside, Flugner, no good. Tates Creek has it. 63-62, Tates Creek with the lead. They've got the leather. Timeout going to be called here by Tates Creek. 30-second timeout. 63-62, Tates Creek with the lead. Timeout, Commodores.
In for Tates Creek, number 2, demonstrated. Correction, number 2, George Strong, number 3, Brady Manning.
(63-62) the score. Second overtime here tonight. The second overtime between Tates Creek and Lexington Catholic. 43rd District, always a battle. And tonight, no exception. 63-62, 156 on the clock. All right. It'll be Creek's basketball right in front of their own bench as Manning sets the inbound. He's going to have Warren all over him. Warren not paying much attention to the inbounds there as Franklin has it. Franklin gets it back up strong. Now they kick it back out to Isaac. Isaac had the double team come up there on him. Now Franklin with it again. Franklin goes to his right. Gambrell all over him. Reaching foul going to be called here on Gambrell. 1:36 on the clock. Tates Creek on top, 63-62. And Franklin going to go to the line. Gambrell. Let's see here. Gambrell with his first foul, it looks like. making Flugner wait to check in. 63-62 Tates Creek. Franklin at the line for the Commodores. His free throw, good. Got the shooter's bounce. Warren came out of the game for Lexington Catholic. In the game, came in at Flugner. 64-62. That free throw is good, and that's a three-point cushion for Tates Creek. 65-62. Holland with the ball here for Lexington Catholic. Gives it up here to Gambrell. Maher. Ball was punched loose briefly, but Everett Stewart able to use his height to get the ball back. Maher working on Jackson. Swing it out, timeout. Coach Heisenbutler. Knights take the full timeout here. (65-62) the score. We're going to step out two right here on Prepsville. We'll be right back.
This is where worry turns into relief. Where confusion turns into answers. This is where your family can turn to the experts for the big things and the little things. Extraordinary care is right here. UK Healthcare, the power of advanced medicine.
Second overtime, can you believe that? 65-62, Tates Creek on top. Catholics basketball. Maher gets it in to Stewart. Stewart looking for Flugner. Flugner gets it back over to Maher for the bucket. It's a one-point game. 65-64, 1:01 left to go. 65-64. Knights forced a turnover. They stepped in the passing lane there. Lexington Catholic with it. Maher looks for Coach Heisenbutler there for some instruction. Gives it to Gambrell. Gambrell gave it back up. Maher with the dunk. Beautiful bounce pass by Holland. (66-65). That was a top play right there. It's Holland with a beautiful bounce pass off of the pass that he received. And it all happened in one motion, if you will. Jump shot right side, no good. Rebound Knights with 3.7 seconds. And Lexington Catholic will go to the line trying to defend home court here. Tates Creek has had them tonight, but Knights trying to go up here. Still plenty of time for Creek, and they still got an opportunity, even if he hits both of these. Catholic up by one. Maher gonna shoot two here. Free throw on the way. Good. Full timeout. All right, so I'm just going to turn on some music here at Lexington Catholic Forum. I think we've played those commercials, and people are probably tired of hearing American Catholic up on the board right now, but we'll give them some music this time. But we do want to hear a message from our sponsor here on the network from Whitaker Bank. We'll be right back.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians. Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. At Whitaker Bank, you'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Visit us at any of our conveniently located branches or go to whitakerbank.com to learn how Whitaker Bank can serve you. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
(67-65), 3.7 seconds left to go. Free throw good. 68-65. Tates Creek goes in with the inbounds. They got to pull up for three. Manning, he'll take the shot at the horn. Short. Catholic survives. Creek had a shot at it. Catholic was able to survive at 2 overtimes. Much respect, though, earned from this Tates Creek team that they're now 8-8 on the season. Catholic is now 10-5, so Catholic batting .500. Tates Creek also, let's see. I said Catholic batting .900. They're doing better than .500 for sure. Tates Creek is now .500 on the season at 8-8. Catholic's more like .700 on the season. So 68-65 the final. It's a final now here from Lexington Catholic. So we'll put that up on the board. 68-65. Knights survive a 43rd district battle with arch enemy, I guess you could say, Tates Creek. They love each other off the court, of course, but when they play here, when they play over there, when the game's on, it's a serious battle. All right, so for Tori Bailey, who brought you all the camera action here tonight, I hope he did good. I'm going to go back and watch it again, I think. I didn't get to watch my screen tonight, but I'm sure he did. He's one of the best camera guys in the state. He's earned that, and him and Joe, and we appreciate all they do for us here on the network. Could not do, again, what we do without those fine folks either. They great assets to the team. All right, 68-65 the final. And, Tori, I'm going to leave it with what you said earlier today. What was that you told me earlier today? The world is a better place because of you. That's right. If you're watching this tonight, the world is a better place because of you. That's how we're going to end this night. So long, everybody, from Lexington Catholic High School.